everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. I'm happy to see you here and to talk a little bit about gratitude. Why is it important to be grateful? Why do we want to become more positive? Why are we going to feel how attracted we are to some people who have something around them that we cannot maybe describe what it is, but when we pay attention, we just see that they're absolutely positive and they have a great mindset pretty much all the time, looking to figure out things and to live in this world with a different optic. So I'm going to tell you a quick, going to talk about this beautiful quote that I got from Napoleon Hill. And he says that a man is no greater than the thoughts that dominate his mind. So I'm looking at this and please think about how we do have we have our brain. We talked about this for so many times, and we have the part of the brain, and how when we are activating the thoughts is actually the way we are activating either a positive or a negative mentality. So we're getting that through our mindset, but the mindset, if you look at what that means and what does the mind mean, it's not our brain, it's actually what we create with our brain. So think about when you are in the moment, probably at your work, probably at your house, and any kind of discussions that you may have with someone, conversations, and how at one point you feel like you're so much energized because that person, it's just positively thinking about a solution. It's not looking at this it's not looking at it from the point of view of what can go wrong, but it's looking at what can you do with what you have. There are two different avenues that you can actually decide to take in that moment. So gratitude, it's similar, and it's something that you could practice in order to stay more on this route that is helping you to see things in a more positive way. And why I say that it's important to express our thanks for what we have, we also have to think about things that we don't have. And when I'm saying that, I'm thinking, how can I be thankful and express my gratitude for the fact that I don't have a problem that other people may have, or I don't have the health issues that somebody else may have. So I want to be thankful for what I have, for my health, but for those that may be a little bit hard to see what's positive, you could also try to come into the situation looking into what is that I do not want to have, and I'm thankful for not having it. And in that moment, you are in the positive, in the grateful mindset, but you are also making sure that you twist your thoughts from something that could be negative into something that is positive. So I'm inviting you to use this opportunity to take this week. Like we all know, we have the Thanksgiving coming, and we all love the story of what Thanksgiving means to us. And look at how can you apply it back to your situation, your family, your work, your family extended at work. And how can you make sure that you take the moment to thank everyone for what they give you. And sometimes we may have a person who you say that it's complaining all the time and is kind of showing you that you're not good enough at certain situations. You want to be grateful for that person, because if that person is going to show you something that in their optics may not look like what they think you could do, maybe there is something there that you could analyze and discover that could be a way for them to tell you that you could do better things. And what those would be, you will have to discover. It's only you that are in that position to find out what is that. If I'm getting so much from someone, some kind of a feedback, what can I do with that? Even if it's not what I would love my ear to hear, but it's probably something there that I could work with. and looking into it in a positive way, I can transform something that could come as a negative kind of energy to me, but I could just twist it back and say, I'm thankful for that. And also you're thankful for past experiences that you have that kind of form your pathways in your brain right now, and you're getting your wisdom, you're getting your knowledge, you're getting a lot of what's happening, emotional intelligence and all those things that we all have, and we get better and better with interactions and with staying into the game, not backing up, not being afraid to start a conversation, even if that is hard to have. We should be thankful for our courage. We should be thankful for how we think about things and how we wire our brain intentionally sometimes. And to show gratitude, it's a way to positively impact yourself, and which is also going to translate into how your entire body is going to respond. You're going to be more energized, you're going to be more healthy, you're going to have more stamina, you're going to also be able to do things that you probably could at one point think that you're not capable of doing. Think about what is that you could be grateful for in this time, and also think about that probably there are a lot of people who are thinking that I would like to have more money, which is, yes, is necessary. How would you spend those money if you have? Would be something that would help you energize yourself, put your mind into creating that situation. Yes, the positive mental attitude, it is the number one thing that those people who are making a bigger impact in the world have. Just think about someone that comes to your mind right now and who does a great impact. How they actually are, how much they're smiling, how much they're looking at the things from that positive perspective. Analyze them and then utilize some of their habits, because that's going to be something that's going to transfer back to you. And after it's transferred to you, it's going to impact your world and your people that are around you, and also the teams and everything else that you like to create. Thank you. I wish you a happy Thanksgiving, and can't wait to see you next time. And also, because it's this week, and because you all are going to have interactions with maybe some family members that you haven't seen for a while, or maybe you're going to be happy to explore new friendships, keep your smile up and think about how can you become more positive. Don't stay in that negative mindset. Force yourself to go out from that. And the way you get out, the quicker way to get out is to make a list of 20 things that you're grateful for. Thank you. Talk to you soon.